Do you know that the 1992 constitution in Ghana doesn't favor us, the citizens? It favors only the politicians in Ghana. Why am I saying this? I don't know. Some part of our neighboring African countries, I don't know, but I'm talking about the constitution of Ghana. It favors only the politicians in the country. One, if what I'm saying is not true, if these politicians, we vote for them and they go to they occupy the high office, they come out with nothing to favor we, the citizens. I sat down and I was asking myself one or two questions, and I answer myself that this 1992 the constitution needs to be changed in Ghana because it doesn't favor the citizens. If it favors the citizen, why is it that our education system is not well in place? Why our health system is not well in place? Why is it that the taxpayer will suffer and they will take money from the taxpayer and they will put a structure which is there, which any politicians or any government who will occupy the high office doesn't continue that job, and we are misleading our resources or our money in the country. What about the pregnant women? What about the children? What laws do we have for these people? What are we going to do, or what are they going to do for these pregnant women? What are they going to do for these people if they are sick and they go to the hospital? They can't get hospital bed to sleep on it. If it favors us, the citizen, I mean the constitution, if it favors us, the citizen, it doesn't favor us. Because if now the ministers or the members of parliament have their own cars, which now they are planning to change their cars for them, what about the teachers? What about the teachers who doesn't have cars? What about the teachers who doesn't have their own apartment to even for the government to put an apartment for the teachers to cut from their salary? Can't we buy cars for our teachers? Can't we buy cars for our doctors? Can't we buy cars for our nurses, for them to pay bit by bit? Because they are all government workers. They are all government workers. And this the same tax which we are using it to pay them. What about the police? What about the military? I'm very sad. Even the police and the military, I'm very sorry for them, because they are the people which, if they go to retirement or if they go to the battlefield and they lost their lives, their wives and their children become very miserable in the camps. Let's go to the police camp. Go and see the number of people or the structures which the police are living in. The structures are not good. Go to the military camp. The structures which they are living in is not good. And now, if they lose their lives, they sack their wives like the way they have sacked, I don't want to use this word. They sack their wife and children out of the camp, which means the constitution of the 1992 constitution is not favoring any citizen in the country. We must to change the constitution. This constitution, we don't must to look at this constitution to favor only the politicians. because they have only 4 years if they do their work well before they will get 8 years. But if politicians get 8 years or more in the government, go and look the achievement of his family. Go and look the achievement of these politicians. A teacher will be in the classroom, teach for so many months, so many years, so many weeks. But look at the situation of the teachers. A policeman will do his duty very well, but at the end of the month or at the end of his retirement, go and look the situation which this man will be living in. We need to change the constitution of Africa, or we need to change the constitution in Ghana now so that it can favor every citizen in the country. I would like to thank all my returning subscribers and those people who has been watching my video and they have not subscribed. I'm just telling these people that just subscribe to this channel. The name is Wode Ghana, your youth advisor. So try and subscribe and share. The more you subscribe to this channel and you watch my videos and you share, it reaches more people out there who they haven't seen this channel. Let me come back to my video. A nurse will be in the northern part of Ghana, and even to go to attend to his duties is very sad. And an MP will go and donate a motorcycle to the nurse that they should use it to go to their various workplace, which is not good. If the finance minister will come out and think about the cabinet or the politicians, the MPs, what about the people with their... Can't we budget for cars for these nurses? Can't we budget for cars for these teachers? Can't we budget for cars for our doctors? If the Western world can do this, why is it that we Africans, we cannot do this? And always we make budget for these, our politicians. Why? Are we not are we not citizens? We are the citizens. We are also citizens. And these people need to amend a good laws for us to live in the country peacefully. The cars which the politicians or the ministers are using, if they want to change that cars, they can give that cars to the teachers to use. They can give that cars to the doctors to use. They can give that cars to the people, or to give it to some of the government workers which they have been suffering, boarding a bus to their workplace. Now we need to change this constitution now. The constitution, we need to put a stop to always these politicians that it favors them. We need to put a stop to it. We are all citizens and we gave them the power to go to the high office. If we doesn't amend this law, or we doesn't change this law, it will affect our generations to come. What about the abandoned buildings which they have lived there? We can put effort, or we can invest in that abandoned buildings to give it to the citizens which they are sleeping outside there. People doesn't have place to lie or to rest at the end of the night. Last, I was watching some video on the social media, which a madhouse has broken and killed a mother and a baby. And we have these infrastructures abandoned there. Why can't we change the face of Africa? Like the way the last time I did on my video. We should change the attitude. We should change the laws. We should change the way we move in Africa. As your youth advisor, I will always tell you the truth. I will always do this video and share it out there so that the people, when they will cross by these videos, they can pick something out of it. I know that this video, the politicians have been seeing these videos, which we have been sharing on the social media. Not our TV stations can do the work. Not our radio stations can do the work, but we are helping these people for the voice to reach the destination of these leaders. I know that these leaders know what is right, but they are controlled and they are remote. They are like remote control, controlling by someone out there. And we need to put a stop to it so that the 1992 Constitution will be real, amend, correct, so that it can favor the layman out there. It can favor we, the citizens too, in the country. I feel very sad if I'm watching some of these videos in Africa. No good water, no good classrooms to learn. Look, name them. Name them. I know that these leaders have been seeing it. And they will not think about that. And they think about their luxury living. But remember that we, the citizens, we are the people. We choose you people to go there to amend a good laws for us to live freely in the country. We need to change the constitution so that we can be free. If Europe or America or some part of Asia can, if you are a citizen, you can live as a citizen, what about we, the Africans, which we are living in our country? To cut my story short, we need to change the constitution of Africa. This is your guy, Wilson Gordon Ghana, once again. I thank you for watching this video. Try, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.